Nowitzki has a workout routine that's impossible to emulate. The fun part is that many incoming rookies attempt to join him when they first join the team. But after a month or two, Dirk is alone once again. You can only pretend to be great for so long. The great ones just do it naturally. Yo! Check, mic check. Am I live? Alright, pretty sure you guys can hear me, but let's stop that music real quick. Pretty sure y'all can hear me. Welcome. And we just had day one of our camp. Alright, went pretty well. Talk more about that in a second. But let's get right to it. What's up, Noah Masseth? Hello, Connor Rush. What up, Kieran and Declan Louth? All right, so today, yes, we had our basketball camp, summer basketball camp. The first day went off without a hitch, without any hitches at all. All right, besides, it was a little rough mixing in some kids that weren't our kids. So that's a good thing because we always had that problem in California. Seriously, like our kids were like so hardcore, so ready for a lot of stuff. And again, to us, this was just like a nothing day. This was us taking time off. But to a few kids, they were like, this is really hard. And it was like, what? We're doing nothing. All right. That's how you know that you're onto something when your nothing days are like someone else is like on like overboard. I can't do any more days. You just like chilling is someone else going, that was the hardest day of my life. All right. That's when you know that you're doing something. And I assure you guys, as we go on, people won't be able to keep up to you. All right, people will not be able to keep up to you whatsoever. All right, Sean Amin, he. I guess is that your intro? He is your intro. All right, you're here. Okay, I see you. You are here. All right. Again, we had one kid from California came out who just got another attendance point. It's so funny. I thought those guys were done with attendance points, but Cameron Ferris showed up. He showed out. Was guarding Connor to the best of his abilities. All right. And yeah, he came from California to join our camp, and that was cool to see him. He's grown. He used to be like the shortest kid ever. He was like way shorter than Noah before. All right, but he's grown, and it's cool to see him. But it's cool to see all you guys show up, and we just played today. So we played all day long. We have teams. You guys got about 5 different games off, but in between those times, we did some one-on-one, 2-on-2, things like that. We will do more of that stuff tomorrow, but we're going to try to include it all tomorrow. So we're going to go through our entire spiel, which goes like this, basically. Let me see. Where is it? All right, we have, for the workouts, we have, that's not it. There it goes. All right, we started with 1-on-0, which was shooting stuff. Then we go to 1-on-1 partner passing, 1-on-1 zigzag, 1-on-1 cutthroat, 1-on-1 sprint, 1-on-1 all cops versus robbers. All right, 1-on-2 escape, 2-on-1 break, 2-on-2 diamond, 2-on-2 help side, 2-on-2 lateral, 3-on-2, 2-on-1, 3-on-3 no dribble, 3-on-3 tangent, 3-on-3 triangle, 4-on-3 recover. So those are all games in and of themselves. So basically, you guys are playing the whole time because we'll play 5-on-5 in between all those games. And then I give you guys like speeches just to hype you guys up and to put everyone on the same path so you guys aren't murdering each other out there. So that's what we did all day, and that's what we'll do all week. So try to win the most games. All right, today it was Connor's group, the Ninjas. They won 3 games, and then the Looney Dudes, they won 2 games. So that's 3-2. We're going to keep it up all week long with just those 2 teams. As a team loses, they get to get rid of their worst player. They get to be like, leave our team, please. All right, and then they get to either take one person from the other court or take one of the other team's players. And the other team can only restrict 2 players. They must leave their other 3 up for grabs. So hopefully this will be even more and more even teams as we go along. All right, Noah has found himself in a precarious position where he was the team captain and then got booted because he wasn't bringing it. I saw him; he was not bringing it. He was cherry picking. He wasn't doing anything at all. Seriously, so I mean, he's just upsetting his teammates. And as soon as they lost 2 straight games, they argued and they complained about Noah specifically. So then Noah gets traded. All of a sudden, like he didn't play the first game because he got out. But then as he comes back in, he got on Connor's team, the team that had won all the games. And then he lost. Then he lost again. So Noah's yet to win a game. Every team that Noah's on loses. Every team that Chris is on wins. So those are the things that I watch, man. And they should do that to us in college too. They would just keep track of our win-loss, our personal win-loss, and all the open gyms. So if you were a winner, they just wanted to know it. All right. Cameron ain't that good, he said. Oh, we'll see. He's actually pretty good. He kind of carried his team, kind of. This sounds like a lot of fun. I'm coming tonight, though. There is no tonight, Sean Amin. There's no tonight. We only do the daytime during this week in the summertime. So it's only from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We are skipping nighttime workouts. All right, for just this week. Starting back up next week, we will start back up ourselves. All right, so where we won't do daytime, we will only have nighttime. All right, Sean O'Brien, LOL. What up, Sean O'Brien? We got a packed house today. Might as well start the show. What else are we going to talk about? We got, show me the movie. Let's show y'all the movie for the day. Chris, let me show you this varsity move. Turns around, steps back, and drains it. That's what Chris does. He's a killer. All right, for the movie. For the day, this movie is called. It's the 6th grade movie since we're on the 6th day of the month, and we have Mr. Baseball. All right, Mr. Baseball is a great gripping movie starring Tom Selleck in the early 1990s, I believe. Let me check. Alexa, when did the movie Mr. Baseball come out?
The film Mr. Baseball was released on October 2nd, 1992.
Oh, 92. I was close. All right. So Mr. Baseball is with Tom Selleck, 1992. Basically, he's a big league player. Plays in the major leagues, but then he gets sent down to the minor leagues, and this time the minor leagues are in Japan. All right, so he has to go over there, deal with like all the adversity of learning a new language. It's still the same game, but even the game's kind of different as like people pitch different styles and things like that. He has a romantic interest, of course, all this stuff. Okay, it was a cool movie though. I saw it when I was growing up, most definitely. Mr. Baseball is the movie for the 6th graders, and out of 50 stars, I think this thing's fairly average. Again, I keep it truthful. I keep it real. The number of stars for this movie is 37 stars. 37 out of 50 stars is Mr. Baseball. If you're a 6th grader, definitely watch it. There will be bits and pieces where you'll be inspired by it. Tom Selleck is very, very much known for his mustache. Every lady loved his mustache back in the day. Every one of them. All right. But yes, Mr. Baseball, you can see with, imagine yourself being in that position. If you're a pro player and you got cut, would you go overseas to continue your career, or would you just quit? What would you do? Let me know in the comment section. But yes, that is Mr. Baseball, a 6th grade movie of the month. Watch it. All right. It's his cousin probably. Yes. Cousin. Yes, his cousin. All right. The workouts are still on the website. They are. Let's see if the workouts are still on the website. Are they? They're not on my page. The workouts are there starting on Wednesday. That shouldn't be. And on Friday? Oh, I got to take those off the website. I will do it right now, but it's not up for tonight. So don't show up tonight. No workouts at all week long. All right, let me see. The calendar. All right, we have no workouts tonight, none tomorrow, none for Wednesday. So I am deleting that. And then, you guys are watching me delete it right now. All right, you guys are seeing me delete it with Tom Selleck watching me. And then nothing for Thursday. And then should be nothing for Friday as well. So there you go. Email sent, everything like that. Everything's taken care of, but we will do open gym on Saturday. Then we are back to business starting next week. All right, so let's go and just continue. What else do we have here? We got let's go with the combine stuff. I will take care of that stuff tonight, so I'll have it posted by tomorrow. You can check that out. Probably tonight you can check it out, but I'll talk about it tomorrow. So we will see how people did on the combine on Saturday. Again, pretty sure that kind of Rush won it, but we'll see if he broke Chris Hill's record. I don't know if he did. He didn't shoot the greatest this last time, but maybe he's just the record breaker, and that's just what he does. We'll see. All right, the five perfect weeks. This was the second day of the 5 perfect weeks challenge. Connor joined us today. Jake joined us. There were a number of players that did it. I think we have 9 overall that did it during the actual camp. If you guys filmed it, go ahead and post it. Post pieces of it, whatever. Add it to our homework page. All right, and we will see if you guys can keep up to it. Again, 5 perfect weeks. You're shooting for 35 straight days, but if you want to help out, you can just do it for 5 days. You just pick one day a week to help them out. One day, like every Tuesday, help them out. All right, meet up, talk about it. But if you can do 5 perfect weeks, man, then you can outrun that lion. Again, but you don't have to outrun the lion. As I said before, just outrun your teammates. Try not to be the first one that quits. Try not to be the second one that quits. Try to be the last one to quit. So you don't have to do all 5 perfect weeks. Just last the longest or show up the most out of the 35 days. Again, link up together. It's during this week, we're allowing you guys to do it for halfway through practice. Or sorry, halfway through our lunch breaks. So from 12 o'clock to 12:30, we are having you guys do the 5 perfect weeks, and then you guys can eat the last 30 minutes of lunch. All right? Again, it's all optional, but those people who are taking the option, man, you guys are doing something big time. Something big time where in 5 weeks, you're going to be a different human being. If you can possibly complete this, you'll be a different human being. You'll be stronger, faster, just better, and like mentally stronger as well. So heads up and try to do that. You tied for amber throws. You got 5? Well, it only counts like the previous ones, I think. Yeah, so I think if 5's the record and you got 5, that means that you tied with them. I think it'll just put you last, but just know that you're tied with them. You have to actually beat the record to be on there. So the earlier that you do it, the better. All right. Moving on, we got our quote of the day. What is the quote of the day? Is share the wealth. All right, this one goes out to all you rich people out there, man. Yo, give me some money, dude. Give me some. Share it with me. No, this is more about like sharing the basketball, passing the ball around. All right, and like also like your wealth of knowledge. So you don't want to be a selfish human being, because when you're selfish, you go at it by yourself, and you by yourself does not equate to something amazing. I assure you, it's going to take an effort on the part of like your parents, your coach, your teammates, and all that kind of stuff. And if no one wants to share with you, that's not good. So when you're out there on the basketball court, pass the ball. All right. When you're out there in the on the practice courts, help them out. All right. I had a girl one time, Kim Hope. She wouldn't tell anyone about our program because she's like, I don't want my friends at school getting better than I am. So she kept it a secret. But what would have happened if she brought her friends? She brings her friends. She does get better, but she doesn't get that much better compared to them now. Now she'll work harder. All right, share the wealth. All right, help them out during practice. Help your teammates out during practice so that they get better. All right, but then also on the court, pass the ball. All right, and hopefully they can pass it back to you and like etc. So the person that shares the wealth is the person that gets the ball the most. Noah's slowly figuring this out. All right, Noah's going like. He notices that the more he passes the ball, the more people want to give him the ball. All right? And when you have the ball, now you dictate the entire game. So share the wealth. And also, if you're rich, share it, baby. I mean, dude, you can't take it with you. All right, moving on. Before I get another phone call, dude, but people just blowing me up, man. 50 All-Stars, dog. Yo, call me when I'm free. It's not during 5 and 3. 5 and 5:30. Sorry, it's not during 5 and 5:30. I can't answer the phone during that time. All right. We got elementary school stuff, swoop, layup, chase, athletic rebound to put back, meet the post on the break, all out deny, great players, miss free throws on purpose, 10 plus seconds down by 3. For the middle school stuff, since we're not doing it, I'll just go in order. It's 1-on-1, 5 seconds from half, which we actually did that drill today. 3-on-3, no dribbles, which we're doing tomorrow. All right. Noah passing now? Exactly. He's getting better, man. Post positioning on the swing, unintentional, intentional foul, fouling with fouls to give. Up by 5 with 3 minutes left, you take your time and manage the lead. For high school, we got clockwork passing drill, zone cutting, ball and hold drill, jump ball positioning, taking the last shot, post entry plus kick out. I did hear some people hit or miss. No, exactly. I did hear some people. It was Connor. He was trying to win a game, and as his teammates were going down, Connor was being lazy, but he started communicating. And he was like, "Wait, just wait." He was like trying to slow down his team to win a game. They ended up not listening to him. They did shoot an ill-advised shot, did go down and lose. But the fact that Connor was like willing to like talk to them, try to organize them, try to like figure things out, that was a positive in my eyes. So great job to that, Connor. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Let's check our homework. What kind of homework do we have here? Chastain challenge, triple cross repeat. overhead passes. This is June 6th for Gavin. Is that Gavin doing the actual thing? Let's check it out. Let's see what we have here for you guys. Who is posting? Who's posting? Who's posting? Who's posting? Who's posting? It's right here. Let's check the studio out. And then we got the playlist right here. All right, and then we have this. All right, who's been posting and what have they been posting? All right, the Chastain challenge for triple cross repeat is Noah Masseth. So he's doing all the Chastain challenge. Which ones did you pick? I'm guessing you picked the triple cross repeat, which is just the homework, right? No, that was homework for some time else. So the triple cross repeat, overhead passes is the strength one, I'm guessing. And is that it? Let's check to see what Gavin Witt posted. Real quick. Oh, here goes the stuff today. All right, so here's Gavin posting all the work that you guys did, whether you are like, he's speeding up there. Okay, so some people were running the mile. Some people were doing the jump ropes. Some people were doing the divine drill and the ball handling. And then you guys rotated between those four things. There was John's butt as well. Oh, here goes the stuff today. All right, so here's Gab. That was weird. That was like 3-dimensional. It showed me on me. Oh my God, that's weird. Okay, anyways, moving on. Crickets. Me and Noah together did them together. No sound. Trying to get better. I see. Anyways, all right, let's move on. All right, we got let's go with our story of the day. Then we'll finish with our picture of the day. All right, what is the story of today?
The minute you start talking about what you're going to do if you lose, you have lost.
All right, well, that's a fairly simple one. The minute you start talking about what you're going to do if you lose, you have lost. I would say that kind of adds up. All right, because I remember this girl that went to St. Mary's. It's still the craziest thing in the world to me. And we have some people doing that stuff too, but this girl did it at a college level. Her name was Haley. All right, so she's watching the show. Screw you, Haley. All right, Haley played for the girls' basketball team at St. Mary's. All right, and not when I went there, but years later. But they went to the NIT. All right, the NIT is like the NCAA tournament, but it's like the smaller one. So it's like you didn't win, but like you guys have a chance to win like a consolation championship, basically. So a few teams show up in the NIT, and for the first game, we weren't really supposed to win it, but they won, and it was great. And she was like, "Oh, we won." All right. And then everyone is cheering except for Haley. All right. And then someone starts talking about it, and they're like, "Haley, oh my God, I can't believe her." And they're like, "What happened? What happened?" Like, why? Haley was crying after a win. And they're like, "Why is Haley crying after a win?" And it turns out that Haley bought tickets for Hawaii for vacation. And because they won, she can't go to the trip to Hawaii now. Because now they don't get to experience spring break. So she was crying about it. One, I don't think that she should have bought those tickets. You can't just assume that you're going to lose. That's why I tell you guys to buy tickets for after 4 o'clock on Sundays if we go out of state. Because we are definitely planning to play in the championship game. That's at 2 o'clock. We have to play in that game. Now you guys are probably thinking, we're not going to make the championship game. And that's why you're losers, man. You can't think that stuff. But I make you guys even attend the championship game at least. So that we definitely are scheduled to be there. You can't expect to go out there and lose and then somehow win. That's not how it works. If you behave like a loser, you're gonna probably lose. All right? And Haley, she was behaving like a loser, and sadly for her, she won. But then people found out about it, and the team did not like it at all. All right? So one, she bought the ticket. Then two, after they win, She's outwardly crying about it. Like, woe is me. I can't believe that we won. What kind of human being is that? What kind of teammate is that? What does that tell to your team? All right, but again, we have it too. And we have it because we have many, many, many people in our program who are not basketball players. They want to play the part of a basketball player. All right? And think about this with anything else, okay? If you were, like, let's say, a parent, if you were a mother or a father, all right, but you wanted to take, like, months off of being a mother and father, or even, like, days off, or even hours off, you might be able to get a babysitter sometimes. But you can't just take the time off of your kid. Otherwise, you're not really a parent. You're just saying that you are. Parents are always there for their kids. If you get a job, you must always be there for your job. You can take occasional vacations, but for the most part, out of 365 days, you're there for more than 300 days. All right? Or probably more than 250 days. All right? And that's a lot of days. So, for you guys, don't count your chickens before they hatch, is a popular saying, but that usually implies something negative. This one, don't just assume that you're gonna lose. Don't just assume like that you suck. All right, put in the effort, put in the time, but also expect to reap the rewards of that time that you put in. All right, and we have 21 times 3 to eat 3 fruit. Oh yes, he's talking about the Chastain challenge. So you do the 21 by 3 jumps. Eat with the left hand. All right, so let's go ahead and map him out real quick. So Noah Masseth is saying for the workout, he's on the school section right there. All right, scrolling down, not to our drills, not to the book, not to the playlist access, but we're right here with it. All right, and we have the challenges. All right, and he's trying to do the Chastain challenge because it tells him to do it for 10 straight months for the 7th grade book, which he got. All right, the Chastain challenge. You want to try this challenge right there, and it'll give you these choices. This is what you're supposed to fill out, Noah. Fill these out so I know. So you want to put your name in there, then put your birthday, put your email, and you'll also get a copy. This tells you the actual rules right here. So it says step 1. Select one item of each of the 5 categories. The 5 categories are conditioning, mentality, health, skill, and strength. All right. Then press the create challenge button at the base of the page. That's what Noah didn't do. 3, either print out the challenge or access it from your email. 4, do all the 5 selected items once a day for the entire month. 5, highlight which days items you're able to complete. 6, circle the days items you're unable to complete. 7, after the month, put a star by any items you got perfect. Step 8, turn the sheet into your coach. All right, make a copy for your records. Step 9, repeat the challenge, choosing new items the following months. Step 10, try to complete all the items over the course of 10 consecutive months. That's what you're supposed to be. You did all that. You didn't submit it. You didn't press create challenge, dude. I didn't get it. Let me check to see if I got it. All right. It's possible. Let's see. It's possible. I mean, I have missed emails before, but not normally. Let me check. Noah, Chastain, and nothing. Yes, he did not do it. So you're a liar. If you got the email, go ahead and forward it to me then. I dare you. All right. So you have to pick one of these challenges. Now, some of the challenges are for conditioning, dribble sprints, eat left-handed, free throws, get back. You can choose the easy ones to begin with. Choose the hard ones. I don't care. Mile run is right there. All right. Nash drill, rim touches. All right. Then you have to choose one from the health category. 3 meals, breakfast, candy, which is avoid eating sugary treats, not just eating candy. Sleep, all right, stretch, etc. Mentality, show up 40 minutes early, shoot your bid shots. All right, game focuses, practice those, say thanks to each coach. All right, Then skill level stuff is the card workout, epic drill, Mr. Combo, ice, whatever. Strength is ball throws, overhead passes, calf strength. Watch the one TV show. Do push-ups every commercial break. That's also pretty hard. You can do all this stuff like wrist roller stuff. All right. So that's everything. And then you pick create challenge. That is the Chastain challenge. And when Finley Chastain did this challenge, she did it for a year and a half. I'm asking you guys to do 10 straight months so that you get through all of these things. So choose a new thing every month. So eventually you do all 50 of these. That's the goal. Good luck with it. Let's move on to our trivia question of the day. All right, our trivia question today. It's a very easy one, so put your hands on those buzzers. Good luck with it, guys. All right, our trivia question today is, let me get out my music. All right, the Detroit Pistons. They are in Detroit, Michigan. A really simple question. Let me get the name of it exactly. Their mascot's name is Hooper. What is Hooper? That's the question. What is the Detroit Pistons mascot? His name is Hooper, but what is he? You know, he's a hooper, so obviously he's a basketball player. What is that? All right, what is Hooper? If you think about it, like, I don't know, man, for extra credit, tell me why his name is Hooper. Or sorry, tell me what Hooper is and why is he their mascot? But you don't have to tell me why for the answer. I just want to know, if you know why Hooper is their mascot, why would they make Hooper their mascot? And what is Hooper? What is Hooper? He's a donkey. So close. So close. So close. What is Hooper? Anyone? It's not a donkey. 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 Was that close? My Shrek voice. Donkey. 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 Alright, you can only guess once. It's not a cow. Cow's a decent guess too. My guess is that you guys are looking at him. Maybe don't just look at him. Let's see what he's supposed to be. What is he supposed? I mean, he does. It looks a little bit like a cow, a little bit like a donkey, but it's this other thing. And again, why would there be cows for Detroit? That makes no sense. Alright, we're gonna finish up with the guesses later. I gotta go. I gotta do one extra thing. Whoever answers will get the point later. But let's check our picture of the day. Those two are not the answers, by the way. Alright, Draymond Green says, I've earned differential treatment from the refs. Do you believe Draymond Green has earned differential treatment from the refs? I know I've earned differential treatment from the refs. So, hey, I'm with Draymond here, dude. I mean, dude, sorry. He got a T last game and then they refused to give him another T? That is what it is, right? Oh, you said what kind it was. I don't even know what kind it was, but that's good enough. All right, it is a horse. All right, it is a horse, of course, but no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse, the famous Mr. Hooper. All right, that is the answer. Great job, Kieran Louth. You get 2 points. And he is called Hooper because he's a basketball horse, but he's a horse because Detroit is known for car making ability, and cars have horsepower. All right, they don't have cow power. They don't have donkey power. Although that kind of makes sense, but they would go too slow. They have horsepower, so it is a horse. All right, that is why they are there. So great job with that, Kieran Declan Louth. But yes, what do you think about Draymond Green saying this? Does he earn the right to just stay in the games? Because the refs, he got an early tee, and the refs literally couldn't kick him out the game. I've seen Kobe Bryant do this. I've seen LeBron James yell at refs, and it's nope, I already have a tee. You're unwilling to kick me out the game, and that's a crazy, crazy thing. I don't think that the refs should be freaking taken hostage like that. But I do believe in the fact that you can earn the respect of refs and the respect of other teams too, to the point where they don't want to foul you out. And for me, the refs don't call fouls because I am tricky, but they respect me. Why? Because I don't yell at the referees. So but Draymond does, I know, but it's different. You can make friends with the referees. You can earn the right to be held be held separately. So I don't find any fault with what Draymond's saying. It's just what I think. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, that's our time. Don't forget that the quote of the day, you guys, is share the wealth. So go out there and share the wealth. Great job with the trivia today. All right, good job with the rest of the week. I'll see you guys soon. And fantastic job with the 5 perfect weeks. You guys are doing an amazing job to begin with. I know it's just 2 days, but that's one more day than John did. I was out today. I did it yesterday. Today's tough. But you guys, see if you can keep going. See if you can become better. I have confidence in you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Reese's Pieces. See y'all tomorrow. And I got those combine things doing them tonight. All right. Bye, everybody. Within just a 5-minute stretch of a game, players are more focused and exhausted than in any 1 hour of practice. Herein lies the shortcut to greatness. The greatest become the greatest by not differentiating between practices and games. Players should put as much effort into a simple drill as they put into the last minute of a championship game.